Scorpio, welcome to your June 2019 general reading. This is going to be a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, okay? If you don't know your Moon and Rising, check the link all the way at the bottom of my description. You can click on that, enter your birth date and the time you're born, alright? And it'll tell you your Moon and Rising sign, okay? So I highly suggest you check those videos out too to get more clarity for this month. Or in case any of these messages don't resonate with you, so you can check out your Moon and Rising videos, okay? This is a general reading. We're going to read on the collective of Scorpio, and we're going to see what is the general energy you're going to be facing in June. We're already in June, so this could have already happened, but we're going to see what's to come and get you guys some clarity for the month, all right? So I'm going to continue shuffling. I'll fast forward that part, and then when we come back, we'll go through the reading together, okay, Scorpio? Alright, Scorpio, so this is going to be your spread for the month of June 2019. If you guys are on Instagram, so am I. Please follow me. That info is down below in the corner. And also, if you resonate with the messages here and you want to do a private reading with me, or if you just want to do a reading that's more detailed to your situation, definitely hit me up. My link to the website is down below as well, and I'll get back to you within 24 to 48 hours, okay? So, Scorpios. Very interesting month for you guys. You guys are being super like secretive and mysterious, but yeah, that is a Scorpio thing. That's not surprising. You have all these cards of like mystery, the High Priestess, not divulging too much information. What's crossing you is the Four of Pentacles, so holding, your cards very close to your chest, not communicating or expressing yourself very well. The Moon card, again, being deceptive, being mysterious, being, a little to yourself, moody. Also, I'm getting for Scorpio. I do like here at the bottom of this deck, this is the Wisdom of the Golden Path. It has I Am Balance, which gives me sort of a moon vibe here. You can see the moon, or actually it's not a moon, it's just the outline of her hair. I don't know what the heck that is. Anyways, it looks like a moon to me, and it's giving me that kind of mysterious vibe where you're trying to find some sort of peace and balance, and you're doing that with a lot of thought and reflection is what I'm getting. Overall theme for the month is the Hangman, so you are doing a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking, a lot of trying to see things from different perspectives. Just trying to figure things out, but you seem very hesitant as well. Your overall energy here is the Knight of Pentacles, so you're hesitant to move forward with something. I feel like you're trying to let your walls down, or you're trying to open up and be vulnerable. You're thinking about doing so. What's on your mind is the world, so you're thinking about exposing yourself, right? So if you've been, keeping to yourself a lot, keeping things to yourself, being mysterious, being aloof, not being around very much, you want to be more present, more out there. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing here that you're going to put your guard down a little bit this month. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about putting your guard down. You're thinking about not putting up some sort of fight, okay? You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. These guys are showing up, and everyone's reading. Fire signs are all over the place in the month of June, but you could be dealing with a person like that, or you are trying to be more expressive, more bold, instead of being so to yourself, because I feel like you've been doing that for a while. You've been keeping a lot of things on your, to yourself or to in your mind, thinking a lot, not speaking a lot. But I feel like you're doing this because there is some sort of, this could be love for someone externally, or this could talk about love for yourself. You guys haven't really been opening yourself up to love because you've been very much guarded, and you're starting to realize that that is not making you happy, okay? So I pulled 3 oracle cards from the Wisdom of the Golden Path, and the first card you have here is Abundance from Within. So you're trying to be happy, but you're trying to find that happiness within yourself. That's what's crossing right now. You're trying to find the things that are valuable to you. You're trying to think about ways that you can make yourself happy, or you can bring abundance into your life. You've been doing a lot of reflecting. I'm getting like a lot of reflecting, a lot of thinking, a lot of thoughts on your own, being on your own. The next card you have here, my favorite card in this deck, is Unconditional Love. It reminds me of the Lover's card. So this could be a Gemini. If not, this is just talking about either having unconditional love for yourself or some sort of unconditional love for others. Or maybe you're thinking about how you can attain some type of unconditional love that you feel is you know, like in the fairy tales. It's not real. It's something that can't happen to you. You want to see what is out there. You're hoping that you can find that unconditional love or that kind of emotion that you're looking for. The good news about all of this is the outcome, or one of the cards that I would consider an outcome, is positive future. So there is a positive future ahead of all of this. If you've been in deep contemplation for a while, if you've been feeling like things are out of balance, if you've been feeling as if you are going to be alone or you have no one there to turn to, there is a positive future for you. I feel like when you guys get very stressed and bogged down, you'd like to stay to yourself. And you don't want to be bothered, and you want to take that time to reflect, and you want to take that time to self-heal or nurture yourself in some kind of way. But it's also stopping you from progressing. It's also stopping you from moving forward. It's stopping you from finding the kind of happiness or joy that you're thinking about here. So a lot of fire energy here. There's a lot of wands, a lot of letting down guards here. You're still very much in your environment. You're very secretive, which is fine. That's okay. It's okay to be secretive, but I feel like you guys are appreciating your alone time because you want to do this on your own, or you want to figure out some things on your own. All right, Scorpio, so as we're moving through the spread, I'm seeing that your overall energy here is the Knight of Pentacles, which talks about being stagnant, being at a standstill, not moving forward, not progressing, not making any efforts, or being, you know, confused about your direction. And that's the overall theme here in your reading, is the Hangman. So again, being stagnant, stuck in some type of energy where you don't know how to proceed or move forward. And that's why you're doing a lot of thinking. I feel as if you're also closing yourself off. You're pushing people away. But that, you know, is going to come to an end here in the future. You're going to stop pushing people away or stop fighting the people around you. You're going to start being, I think, more embracive or embracing them. But I feel like you're just thinking about how to start over, how to get away, or how to be more vulnerable is what I'm getting. How to do things differently. You could also be thinking about travel or relocating. But I feel as if you guys want to come out of a period that is very stagnant, very limiting is what I'm getting. And you're ready to move forward, and you're tired of closing yourself off. You have the Judgment card here in reverse, which says that no decisions are being made. It's time for decision making, but a decision isn't being made, or you're taking too long to make some type of decision. A lot of it could be in a partnership, because you have the Unconditional Love card here. This is a partnership with someone that you feel, if this is the, you know, this person, the High Priestess, this is someone you feel that you don't know very much about, or you can't reveal too much, or, you know, you don't know much about this person. They may not know too much about you, but you're hesitant to move towards them. So you're thinking a lot. You're thinking about being more in a fire type of energy, where you're very passionate, you're very reactive, you're very spontaneous, you're very much making improvements or changes, or taking action is what I'm getting. So you do end up doing that towards the end of the month. You do take some type of action. You do move out of this period of standing still. You can even see that here in these cards, where she's thinking a lot. She's sitting around thinking about her next move, and then she walks towards a better future, a more positive future. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, Scorpios, is I'm going to move over to Vimeo. I'm going to do some clarifying of these cards. I want to see what this King of Wands energy is here. This could be fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone that you've been holding back from, but you could feel like this person is your unconditional love. This person is very passionate. They go for what they want. They're bold. They're attractive. This could be someone that is in your energy here. I'm also going to see what this High Priestess is representing in your immediate environment. I may just go ahead and clarify everything, but I definitely want to get more information to the situation, get some advice for you, and get more details, okay? So hopefully you guys will join me over at Vimeo. If not, I will see you in the next reading. And let's just see. I shouldn't do this on camera because now it's not going to happen. But usually when I turn this deck over, the bottom card is... normally it will be one of the cards here. It's always funny when it happens, but let's see. Okay, it didn't happen, but it is the Queen of Wands with the King of Wands. All right, there is a couple here. There is some unconditional love happening here, so someone is thinking, contemplating about that, thinking about escaping, starting over, going somewhere. I don't know. You guys are just contemplating possibly with someone that you feel is a soulmate. Okay, so let's get into it. I'll see you guys at Vimeo. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.